Good evening, I'm Steven, and you're watching Blitz News Networks. Tonight, we dive into a critical report from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or OECD, that sheds light on the far-reaching consequences of President Donald Trump's tariff policies. According to the OECD, these tariffs are not only slowing economic growth in the United States, but are also sending shockwaves through the global economy, reigniting inflation at a precarious time. The report highlights that Trump's massive import taxes on goods from key trading partners have triggered immediate retaliation, creating uncertainty for businesses worldwide. This uncertainty has stifled investments, weakened consumer sentiment, and dragged down spending, key drivers of economic growth. The OECD warns that if these trade policies persist, they could further choke global activity, reduce incomes, and even cut into regular tax revenues. The economic outlook is grim. The OECD predicts that U.S. economic growth will slow to just 2.2% in 2025 and 1.6% in 2026, down from 2.8% last year. Inflation, meanwhile, is expected to rise to 2.8% in 2025, with elevated levels continuing into 2026. And it's not just the U.S. feeling the pinch. Canada and Mexico, two of America's largest trading partners, are expected to fare even worse, with Canada's growth forecast slashed to just 0.7% and Mexico's economy predicted to shrink. Interestingly, China, another major target of Trump's tariffs, appears more insulated, thanks to its government's proactive measures to boost domestic spending. But for central banks worldwide, the challenge is clear. Balancing inflation control with economic growth will require keeping interest rates higher for longer, prolonging the pain for businesses and consumers alike. So what do you think? Are these tariffs a necessary step to protect U.S. interests? Or are they causing more harm than good? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As we reflect on this, let's remember that economic policies don't just affect numbers. They shape lives, businesses, and futures. Stay informed, stay engaged, and don't forget to subscribe to Blitz News Networks for more updates and insights. Together, we can navigate these challenging times.